You know, for a guard, you're not too good at tailing people. Not to brag, but this kind of thing is my specialty.
So it really is you. When Law told us, I almost didn't believe it.
I'm just surprised you could do two things at once, Law.
What's that supposed to mean?
It looks like somebody needs to be put in their place.
The one time I wanted to resolve things peacefully. What the hell? I thought you wanted us to leave!
You'll never make me talk!
Not helpful! In fact, you're pretty damn stubborn, you know that?
Glacial Spear!
Hurricane!
Speed Blazer!
It's over! Lion Howl! Talon Hurricane!
It's almost too strong.
Then I'll split it open!
Be my guest.
Tiger Blade! Hurricane!
Annihilation! Hear me!
Take this!
It's over.
Here, let me
You're
help!
mine. First
Anything in order is all mine!
Orochi Fury!
I'll smash you! Watch
Mega
this!
Ray!
You're mine. First strike! Orochi Fury!
Hurricane!
Double Demon Fang!
Lightning Strike! Hurricane!
Orochi Fury!
Igneous Gift Charge!
Take this!
I'll heal you all!
Talon Hurricane!
Tear you to shreds!
Do this!
Circle!
This isn't looking good. I owe you one.
Into the shadows!
Burn in hell!
They're not playing around!
That freaking does it!
Air thrust! Light axe raging! Here's a healing heart! First aid!
Time to shine!
No escape!
This one's mine!
Piercing
Double
Roar!
Demon Fang!
Here we go again!
It's over!
I'll heal you all!
Now you see what I can do!
Here I come!
Orochi Fury!
Okay, here I go.
I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough on us.
Yes, ma'am!
Thank you.
Igneous Gift
does it.
Charge!
Lightning condemned! Thunderlightning fury! Burning
Glacial Spear! Here's evil!
Vanquish
Hurricane!
Blazer!
You're mine! You're finished!
Divine!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Dark wind!
You're mine!
Vanquish
Orochi Fury!
Burning
Glacial Spear! Here's evil!
Double Demon Fang!
Divine Blazer!
Piercing Roar!
Sword! You're finished!
Anything in armor is all
You're mine!
Lightning
You're
orb!
finished!
Downfall!
I'm just getting
Double
started!
Demon Fang!
Judgment!
It's on!
Piercing
Roar!
one!
Burn!
Raging damage!
I'm on it!
Reload!
You're mine! It's over!
Annihilation!
Talon Hurricane!
They're not playing around!
Tiger
That
Blade!
freaking does it!
Oh, magic is
Piercing
there!
Roar!
I can carve through armor!
More for the stockpile!
Meteor!
Supernova!
Alright,
Here I go!
Persecute the healing heart!
First
Take
aid!
this!
Annihilate the wind!
Take this!
Lightning!
It's over!
Confiscated!
Counter ammo! Igneous Gift Charge!
Lightning
So
orb!
much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, I hear.
No, that is silly!
Take this!
This one's mine!
Orochi Fury!
Thunder Knuckle! Tiger Blade!
Lightning down! Thunder blade!
Tiger Far enough!
I'm on it! You're done! Sword!
Lightning raging cascade!
Watch this!
I'm only getting to the wind! Air thrust! Mega ray!
Here I come! It's over!
Talon
This one's all
Hurricane!
mine! Not today!
Arrow slash! Healing circle!
Take this! You're finished!
Tiger Blade!
I'll smash you!
Sleep now!
No
Mega
escape!
ray!
I'm just getting started!
Double Demon Fang!
Here I go!
Talon Storm!
Mega ray!
Take this!
Hurricane! The enemy is going all out! First! Meteor blade! Reload!
Piercing Roar! Denied!
That freaking does it!
Take this!
Tiger blade! Don't mind if I do!
I hope this thing is
Here I
meant
go!
Vanquish darkness!
Orochi Fury!
Fire instant!
Shield and Mace!
Take this!
Hurricane!
It's over!
Reload! Thunder blade!
Here I go! Tiger Blade! Mine!
Double demon
Anything in armor is all mine.
Light as raging
I
cascade!
never miss. Round and pound.
Take this! It's over!
Light
Orochi
as
Fury!
steel!
Do it.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! What's your deal, huh? Did Dohalim put you up to this? You send us away and then come to finish us off? I don't buy it.
I wonder. We came here following a black cat. What reason could you have for tagging along? Certainly not as a spy.
You think she might have business with whoever called us out here?
And even if she did, I highly doubt she was trying to keep us from harm. Am I wrong? Just who was it that led us out here? Answer me.
Are you serious?
Hold your horses. I'm the one who summoned you all here. Well, maybe not all. Nice of you to drop by, Kisara. It's been a while.
You two know each other?
Hello, brother.
So, you're the big heroes who liberated Calaglia and Cislodia, huh? It's an honor to meet you all.
We didn't do it all on our own. We had a lot of support from others along the way.
So, wait. Kisara's your sister?
Yep, that she is. The only family I have left. She was the dreamer of the two of us, full of hope for the future of this realm, for both Dahnans and Renans alike.
For siblings, you two don't exactly look like you're on the best of terms.
That's because Miguel here is a traitor. Isn't that right? We were in the Guard together. That is, until he was caught plotting to assassinate His Excellency Lord Dohalim. He took off after that.
Is that true?
You still believe that's what happened?
I don't see why I shouldn't.
Even if the truth slapped you in the face, you'd reject it. Same as back then. Heck, even now I'm still working to serve Lord Dohalim.
More lies. You haven't changed.
Before Lord Dohalim came to power, this country was ruled by an oppressive regime. We lost both of our parents to it. Back in those days, there were countless Dahnan children who had been orphaned by the Renan's tyranny, just like us. So we formed our own families among ourselves and helped each other out, surviving as best we could. And then Lord Dohalim came along. He abolished the oppression that kept us down, and the Dahnans were treated like people again. Menancia was reborn under his watch, and orphaned children became a thing of the past.
If so, then why did you betray him?
I'm not done talking. I'm sure you know the Renans are trying to harvest astral energy from us Dahnans.
Yes. Shion here told me that's how they decide their next sovereign.
That's right. There are 5 types of astral energy. Earth, water, fire, wind, and light. All of them are contained within every living being.
And that's the excuse they use to enslave us.
You ever wondered what happens to living beings and other matter when they lose all their astral energy?
They just die, or so I thought.
If only. See for yourselves.
What the... Is that metal?
Not metal, but to be honest, your guess is as good as mine. I believe it's... nothing. Matter with no physical form. Just a reminder of what was once there. They call it the Hollowing.
The Hollowing?
The process itself is invisible to the naked eye, but it makes the impacted area reflective. Once it consumes my whole body, that's it for me. I'm dead.
What? That can't... Miguel! When were you going to...
A sinister plot is unfolding as we speak. One Lord Dohalim is likely none the wiser to. It was blind luck I even found out about it. I tried to warn the man for all the good it did. Take a look at this. It's called the Fruit of Helgen. When a Dahnan eats this fruit, their body enters a heightened state, one that causes them to emit more astral energy than usual.
Hold on. Could this be the reason Alphen and Lau were feeling out of sorts last night after we ate with Dohalim?
Sounds like you've been introduced to these things before. None too surprising either. Most of the realm's food supply contains traces of the fruit.
If that's what we ate, does that mean we'll become hollowed like your hand?
You don't need to worry. You'd have to consume a large amount of the fruit regularly to exhibit any symptoms.
But if that's the case, then why aren't I showing any symptoms? Why would you be inflicted and not me?
If I had to guess, because the guards' meals are free of it. Otherwise, they'd risk Lord Dohalim noticing. I tried to warn him, but all it got me was locked up. They force-fed me the fruit the entire time I was in chains. It's a miracle I made it out. They eventually left me for dead, thinking I would succumb to my condition. But I survived and managed to escape.
So the assassination plot, just a cover-up?
What?
Eventually, I found others like me, and together we founded the Gold Dust Cats. Our mission is to uncover the truth and warn Lord Dohalim. As you can see, though, we haven't gotten very far in that regard. But I'm hoping that's about to change, now you're here.
Which is all thanks to your faithful feline servant.
It was a shot in the dark, but fortunately you recognized her for what she was, and Zare accomplished her mission with flying colors.
So what's our plan of attack, boss?
One of the Lord's routine inspections of the city. It's the only time commoners can talk to him face to face. That's the idea, anyway. His security is bound to be on high alert, but with you lot along, it's the best chance we're going to get to approach him.
All right, we're in. But I have to know, how do you keep going with all you've been through? How have you not given up hope?
Hey, someone has to fight for the future of the Dahnans here.
The future?
Lord Dohalim may be a wonderful person, but in the end, he's still a lord like any other. And lords can be replaced. Once the current contest is over, the next lord of Elda Menancia will take over. Then it'll be back to square one for all of us. That's why it's imperative Lord Dohalim sees the light.
You really believe Dohalim is going to stick his neck out for a Dahnan like you?
Is it so impossible to imagine? Everything begins with a simple leap of faith.
Right. Huh? Uh-huh. Can't sleep?
And you?
I woke up randomly and couldn't fall back asleep. I'll go back to bed once I get tired again.
How's your shoulder?
Huh? My shoulder? Oh, you mean where Dohalim smacked me? It feels a little off, but... it's fine. I'll manage.
Doesn't look like it's gotten much better. I'll give you some more healing. That should do the trick.
Hey, yeah, you're right. That feels much better. Thanks, Xion.
I've been thinking about what happened, and I was out of line. I know it takes more than a couple of bullets to bring down a lord.
Forget about it. It's fine now. We all got out of there safe, and now you've healed me up too. We're going to take down all the lords. That was the promise we made, right?
Yeah, I guess. But there was one other thing I wanted to ask you. Back at the palace, Law said you took that hit because you were worried about me. What was it you were worried about?
That's... kinda hard to explain.
Just tell me.
Well, for one, if we lost you, I wouldn't be able to use the blazing sword anymore.
Obviously.
But more important than that, I guess I just couldn't let you die. Honestly, I think that's all there is to it.
There you go saying stuff like that again. You never learn, do you? But...
Anyway, it's necessary so we can fulfill our promise, right?
Right. Glad you remember that much.
You okay? Anyway, I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Sleep well. What am I doing?
I sent Kisara back to town under the cover of night.
You do realize that she was searching for you all this time, right?
I wonder why. She never could let things go, ever since we were kids. Maybe she was keeping an eye on you all because she thought you might cause trouble. I wouldn't be surprised.
Do we need to be worried about her? She could easily report us.
Even if we could have kept her here, it would have just raised more suspicion. Besides, I want to believe in her.
More leaps of faith, huh?
Once we make our move, I'll send Zare to come fetch you again. Until then, stay close and try not to wander off too far.
Guess we're waiting on word from Miguel for the time being. I know he said it's necessary, but are we sure Miguel's plan is a good idea?
I mean, just because we came expecting a fight doesn't mean we have to have one.
If Miguel is right about Dohalim, we may have no reason to fight. Dohalim may have found a way to build a future where Dahnans and Renans can live alongside each other in peace.
Yeah, I guess that may be true, but I'm still not sure about this. I just can't bring myself to trust a Renan. I really don't understand what's going through Miguel's head. And as for him and Kisara...
He said they were siblings, right? But things seemed kinda awkward between them. I was an only child, so I never had to deal with that kind of stuff.
Is their situation really that different from ours?
I mean, I guess not, but...
The reality is that we don't know what's true and what isn't about Menancia yet. Until we know that for sure, let's not pass judgment one way or another, okay?
Yeah, okay. That's fair enough, I guess.
So let me ask you something, Rinwell. Hootle and Miguel's cat are both animals native to Dahna, right?
Right. And Zeugles definitely aren't.
Well, duh. Those things are too hideous to be from here. Not that owls are any better.
Hmm?
Ow! Ow! I take it back! I love owls! Owls are the best! I swear!
Hootle's pretty cute, I'll admit. But I've also been rather partial to cats, too. What about you, Shion?
Huh? Who? Me? Well, I guess... I like them both. Nothing. I didn't say anything. Either way, the more I think about it, I've never heard of anyone keeping Zeugles as pets.
Is it because Renans only use them for practical purposes?
Yeah, that could be the reason. They were originally created to serve as beasts of burden, so to speak.
Hey, can you guys quit standing around and get him to leave me alone? I'm begging you! Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now.
All right. Right.
Whew! I don't sense any more enemies.
Oh, good. There you are.
You people again. You shouldn't be loitering around here. Don't force me to arrest you.
Think we've established you couldn't even if you wanted to.
What?
Law, quit it. We're not here to argue with you, Captain. We've got something to deliver to you. Here.
That's... That bracelet. Is that my brother's? Why are you giving this to me? I can't help but wonder what my brother is planning with all this.
I'm not sure. That said, I think he was being sincere about everything he told us back there. I've met a lot of good people fighting to liberate Dana. And I got the same feeling from Miguel that I did from all of them. I think we can trust him. I think you're a good person too. Otherwise you would report on us and the Gold Dust Cats, right?
What makes you think I won't?
Because Miguel trusts you. And that's enough for me to trust you too.
You're a pretty unusual guy, Alphen. Do you go around acting like that everywhere you liberate people?
What do you mean?
Sorry, forget it. It's nothing.
Okay. Anyway, I think we'll find out more about what Miguel's planning soon enough. All we can do now is wait and see what happens.
I guess so.
I guess we just wait for things to kick off.
Yeah, looks like we'll be staying at the inn another night.
It's Zare!
Hold on. She's got something tied to her collar.
Oh, she left.
It happens tomorrow. They want us to meet in that underground quarry.
Then we should prepare while we still can. We'll spend the night here at the inn again. Well, this is it.
Yeah. What angle is the Lord gonna take?
That depends on Miguel. Let's hurry to the quarry.
Next petition! Step forward!
My lord, please hear my humble request.
Who goes there? Halt! Is that Miguel? The traitor?
Guards! Don't let them get any closer! His Excellency's life is in grave danger! Kill them all at once!
Wait!
Stay back, Your Excellency! It's too dangerous!
Enough. He cannot harm me. Nor, I think, does he intend to do so. Isn't that right, Miguel?
Indeed it is, Lord Dohalim.
I have heard many a rumor about you, but I suppose we'll have more time for those later. You have made some rather interesting friends.
He has something he wishes to show you. We are here to make sure he does.
And what could that be?
Please, my lord, you needn't give these miscreants the time of day. I shall personally...
Silence, Kelzelik. I wish to speak with them. Please, you were saying.
It's what's in there, my lord. Have you ever walked all the way through the quarry, my liege? Right to the other side?
Now that you mention it, I don't believe I have. It's a Dahnan medical facility of some kind, is it not?
I think you need to see for yourself, my lord. All I ask is that you witness this before you pass judgment upon me.
Then witness it I shall. Kisara? This man is your brother, correct? I would like to ask that you personally escort me while in there.
I should warn you, what lies ahead is fraught with danger. You should all take care and stay on your guard as we proceed.
Danger? What could be so dangerous about it? It's a regular workplace, isn't it?
You'll see. Please, I ask only that you trust me.
Sounds like you all need to rethink your medical facilities around here. Hospitals are supposed to be safe.
Quite. Kisara, let's see what they have to show us, shall we?
As you wish, my lord.
Your strength is appreciated. With you, we can all breathe a little easier.
I didn't realize you held my strength in such high regard.
I meant what I said before. Anyone who tries to fight you will have a hard time of it. How long have you been wielding that enormous shield?
Ever since my first job as a guardsman. Our duty was to stop any attack dead in its tracks, then take all that momentum and turn it right around to smash the attacker.
But why bother blocking in the first place? Wouldn't it be better to just dodge the attack and hit back immediately?
Try doing that when you've got someone standing behind you that you need to protect. This shield is a symbol of our conviction as guardsmen. Every time we successfully block an attack, our fighting spirit only grows stronger.
So what you're saying is that, unlike Law, you can actually take a hit.
I'm right here!
This area right here is where the real Heart of Darkness used to lie in Menancia. It wasn't unusual for the holes we dug in this earth to become our graves, and for the stones we mined to serve as our tombstones.
That's right. I can remember it so clearly. I remember how the adults used to describe this place. Like it was setting foot in the gaping maw of a monster. But anyway, that's all history now.
It is. All the bloodstains on the rocks, the still air, the constant stench of death. We're very lucky that it's all in the distant past. The smell of sweat and debris still hangs in the air, but at least now the Danans of Menancia can live with joy in their hearts. And it's you that we have to thank for this, Lord Dohalim. We would never have come so far if it wasn't for you.
Miguel, why bring all of this up now? What exactly is the point?
I just wanted to remind us. I think it's important that we remember how precious the rights we enjoy under his lordship's grace truly are.
But I still don't get why...
You'll understand soon enough. For now, I simply want you to keep what I've said in mind as we continue our journey.
It's teeming with Zeugles. Are they kept here as some kind of deterrent?
Not that I know of. This is where the spirit vessel is housed, so it's no place for beasts. What's going on? Where are all the laborers?
You're the only one who doesn't seem in the least bit surprised. Perhaps you'd care to enlighten us?
All in due course, my lord. But first, just a little bit further. Once we reach our destination, everything will become clear soon enough.
Fine. As you wish.
I noticed your shield just appears out of nowhere whenever you need to use it, just like Shion and her gun.
Does it use the same Renin transferal technology too? Don't you need astral energy in order to use that?
You do. Obviously, I can't cast arts myself, but I'm equipped with a device that has the necessary energy charged into it. As long as I'm using the device, I can call forth my shield whenever I like.
Equipment charged with astral energy isn't all that rare.
So basically, there's nothing special about Renin technology that prevents Dahnans from using it?
No. But as you might expect, normally they'd never be given any of it in the first place.
It's not as if just anybody gets to have it here. You need to earn Lord Dohalim's trust before you're allowed access to it.
What makes you so sure he's not bribing you?
Rinwell.
I'm just being honest. It's not normal.
I can understand why you'd be skeptical. However, Elda Menancia truly has transformed and evolved from the sort of realm it once was.
Yes, she's right. And that's exactly why
Miguel?
Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'll explain more once we arrive at our destination.
Wow.
If you're being charged, give me a shout.
Right. Thanks for the help.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall. Far enough!
Mega Red! Go for the weak point! Go
It's over.
Nothing gets by me. Far enough! Look shot! I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
Leave the charge to me!
Mega Ray! Annihilation!
Tiger Blade!
Hear me! Flame of Fury!
Denied!
Lightning Orb! Lightning Condensed!
Tiger Blade! Flaming Meteor! Denied! This one...
Here's evil! Lightning Orb! Raging Cascade!
This one's mine!
Dance to the wind! Here's evil!
Eternal devastation!
Freeze Lancer!
Right up the dog!
Raging
All right,
Cascade!
let me at him!
Fred! Dance in the wind! Air Mega Ray!
Demon Fang!
Do it!
Lightning Thrust!
Thunder Field!
This one's mine!
Raging Cascade!
Swallow
In the
Blade!
shadows!
Azure Storm! Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Flaming Meteor!
Plasma Shock!
Far enough!
Mirage!
Going
Dragon
in!
Swarm!
Take this!
Mega Ray! Raging Cascade!
All right, let me at him!
Dragon Sonic! This one's
Going
all
in!
mine!
Flaming Meteor!
Now!
Nothing gets by!
Astral
Say no more!
This should come in handy when crafting weapons. Everyone still in one piece?
Yep. I barely worked up a sweat.
All right.
didn't know you could use arts like that.
Yeah, but still, what's with that smoke and these Zeugles around here?
This is...
That's my cue.
I'll heal you all.
Shut him down.
The power of light!
Healing
I'm
circle.
ready to go!
Hit. Go to
Double demon tiger blade! Flaming meteor!
Scorpion. Pierce evil.
Tiger blade!
Means render. Freeze lancer.
The power of light!
Do it.
Destruction!
Astral energy. Full throttle.
I can feel my power growing!
How long have they been mining this place out?
Since before I was born. Or so they tell me. Probably for decades.
That long? I'm impressed the place has never caved in during all that time.
Gotta break through!
Dance in the wind.
Orochi's fury!
In here, not in your dreams.
I'm gone! It's over!
May a thousand gales carry the
Tiger
throne.
blade!
Mirage!
Gusty nails. I can
Double
now.
demon fang! My turn!
Ready and raring!
Got fire!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
Make it
All
break!
yours!
None shall
Kisara!
escape.
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclops!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
What's with that shining foe over there?
I have a bad feeling about this.
Permanent render.
Orochi's fury!
Denied!
Try harder!
Going in!
Are those rocks in skin?
Ignite!
Tiger blade!
Aim for the weak spot!
Thunder. Now.
Shield!
Go for it.
Prepare to crumble!
Vanquish darkness.
Let's go!
Burning flame of fury. Burning strike.
You're
Glacial
finished!
spear. Pierce
I
evil.
have no limit!
Divine streak.
I'm not done!
Here, let me help.
Orochi's fury!
First aid.
I owe you one! Orochi's fury!
Thunder field.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Lightning. Still. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Looks like some solid equipment.
still!
More where that came from.
Tiger Blade!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Vanquish darkness.
They're mine! You're finished! Double Demon Fang!
This one's mine!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Water Snake, wait!
Here it goes.
This one!
Here I come! Rising Fire!
This one.
On guard! One more!
This one's mine!
Flaming Meteor!
Aim
for the weak point!
Raging
This one
Giant.
keeps charging us!
Go for it.
Prepare to crumble!
Dance in the wind.
You're mine!
Air thrust.
You're mine!
Lightning conduct.
Demon
Flaming
Fang!
Meteor!
Double Demon Fang!
One more! Tiger Blade!
Shadows.
Orochi's Fury!
Guardian Wheel!
Ready,
Ready to go! Shion!
Go for it.
Prepare to crumble!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Lost!
Permanent render.
Go in! Take this!
Ice tornado.
Let the marksman handle this!
Orochi's Fury!
Tiger Blade! There!
One more.
Double Demon Fang! Not a chance!
This one's
You're
mine!
finished!
One more!
Orochi's Fury!
Tiger Blade!
Double Demon Fang! Now!
Look sharp!
I'm not done!
Falling
You're
storm!
on!
Armor won't save you!
Do it.
Double
Kisara,
Demon
frozen.
Hammer!
Mega ray. Annihilation.
Here I come!
Mega ray.
Going in!
Double Demon Fang!
That's it!
I'm ready for the next battle.
Glacial Spear!
Their arms were interrupted!
Here, let me help.
Megasonic
You
Thrust!
can use a hand!
Dragon Sword!
Take this!
In here.
Devastation!
I'll be saving this
Aim
one.
for the weak point!
Astral energy.
You made me angry! That was a bad idea!
Light axe dance in the wind. Mega ray. In here. Annihilate. Do it.
Double
Target
Demon
lock.
Fang!
Demons descend.
Flashing Fang!
Mega ray.
Orochi's Fury!
Alright.
Double Demon Fang!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malicer! Look sharp!
Orochi's Fury!
Tiger Blade!
Double Demon
Flaming
Fang!
Meteor!
Now. Take this. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Barely a blip on our radar.
choice! Here I come! Eat this!
This one's mine!
Take this!
Did you see this coming? Time to shine!
Dazzle!
Aim for the weak point!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! Take guard! Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
This place is a lot more complicated. Than I expected. Is this the right way?
Yeah. You'll find some metal scaffolding nearby.
No choice!
Take it! May it over! Gales, carry you to shreds! Not in your dreams! Sighted! It's over! Magma Ray!
Nothing gets away from you!
Thunderblade!
Here I go! Make it rain! Magna Ray! This one's mine!
Lightning! And I'll be saving this one!
Piercing roar! Dragon now! Law! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life! Step back, this one's all law!
Are you on alert for your brother? You needn't worry so much. He's not the type of man to act rashly.
Right.
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Flaming thrust! Air thrust! On guard!
No chance! Surprise!
Double Phoenix Bang! Finish it!
Elfin!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
With this, I can become even stronger!
That equipment should come in. Handy.
You! Raging Cascade! Not on my watch!
This one's
Your
mine!
line!
Mega Ray!
Into the wind! Into the wind! Air thrust! I'm ready to do this all day! Going in! Thunderblade!
Mega Ray!
Eater!
Tiger Blade!
It's
Mega
over!
Ray!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Pathetic!
Everyone hanging in there? Seriously? Is this a joke?
Here I come! You're finished!
Confiscated! Graviton field! Photon
Here!
going in! Mega Ray!
Dragon Sonic Thrust! Take this!
Raging Cascade! Spread!
Go for the weak point!
Dragon Swarm!
I'll heal you
You're
all!
mine! You're finished!
That's it!
I can't heal you forever! Time to shine!
Thank you.
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolitor!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
I've used a bit too much healing.
Here I
Sleep
go!
now.
Scuttle!
Look
More
sharp.
for the stockpile!
There!
Into the shadows!
Tiger
Lightning orb! Lightning! More with that downfall! Mega Blade! I'm let the swordsman handle this! Dance in the wind! It's over! Air thrust! Mega Blade! Lightning! Mega Blade! It's over! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Certainly not bad.
No complaints here.
Looks like we've arrived.
This is the way to the medical facility, right?
You'll see. Let's keep going.
So there really is an underground lake here. Tell me, where is the medical facility?
It's not here. In fact, it never even existed in the first place.
But I've seen people carried in here with my own eyes. Where could they have all gone?
The answer is right in front of you. You need but open your eyes.
What do you mean?
Are you trying to say that they all drowned in this lake?
No. They're just what you see before you. What's left when matter ceases to be matter. Perhaps the scale is throwing you off. Let me show you what I'm getting at.
What?
No way. It can't be.
So then, this entire lake is...
Yes. All this is the hollowing.
I still don't follow, Miguel. What happened to your hand? And what is this hollowing you speak of?
This is what I wanted to show you, my lord. When a life form's drained of its astral energy, its physical form breaks down completely. A death leaving no physical remains. All that's left is a reflective substance, the only proof that matter once existed at all. That hollowing is the substance that fills this lake.
This whole lake. How many people? How many Dahnans?
You actually expect me to believe all that? That an astral arts illiterate Dahnan would know of this unseen atrocity? And that I, a Renan lord, would have no knowledge?
I have one last piece of evidence, Lord Dohalim. This is a fruit of Helgen. The cause of all of this.
What are you doing, Miguel?
Here is your proof, my lord. Proof of the bounds of your knowledge. Proof of the countless Dahnan deaths under your watch. No, they were not merely deaths. Those Dahnans were completely erased. And now, the only testament is that lake of hollowing.
Miguel!
Someone close to you is behind all of this. This person is amassing huge amounts of astral energy. You have to stop them. You're the only one who can prevent Menancia from returning to the living hell that it was once before. I beg you, for the future of the utopia you have created, please stop them. Don't let your dream die just as it's become a reality.
Wait a minute, I don't know if I...
Miguel! Miguel! Miguel!
Forgive me, Kisara. I'm sorry. It was the only way I could open his eyes. I didn't have much time left anyway. Please, help our Lord Dohalim to make our greatest dream a reality.
Miguel? Miguel?
What is this? His Master Core's going berserk!
Miguel! Miguel!
I know all you want is peace, but we need your help. We've got to get him under control.
Damn! As if he wasn't already strong enough!
Pray forgive me this, my lord.
Here I come!
Divine! Going in! Tornado!
Here I come!
That rock is huge!
Watch out, everyone!
We're interrupted.
You're mine!
On guard!
You're mine!
Tiger Blade! Here, let me help. Going in. First aid! Take this! Going in. Ready to go!
Demon Fang!
Air thrust! Don't touch me! Raging cascade! Annihilation! Breath!
This one's mine! Guardian Freezing Storm!
Raging cascade!
This should do it!
Will this help?
Plasma Shock!
Healing circle!
Right up the heart!
Dance in the wind! Freezing storm! Feel!
Eat dirt!
More for the stockpile! Take this one! My astral energy! More for the freezing storm! Air thrust! My astral storm!
Destructive!
Here I go! Ordained supernova! Raging cascade! This one's mine! Look sharp! Take this! I like you!
Swallow Blade!
Thunder Blade! Healing circle!
Thanks, Shion.
Here I go!
Appreciate the help.
Lightning orb!
Demon Fang!
Dance in the wind! Annihilation! Feel! Vapor Strike!
I let my guard down.
Stay away from my...
Here, let me help! Cover the path! First aid!
Look out for the charge attack!
Nothing gets through me. This I swear.
That's it!
You picked the wrong
I got
fight!
you.
Dance in the wind!
Falling storm.
Air thrust! Photon lightning attack! Glacial spear! Here's the evil!
This one's mine. On guard.
Lightning orb! Target aim!
Going in.
Thunder field! Raging cascade! This one's
It's
mine!
far enough.
Here's the healing orb!
Thanks, Shion. No further.
He stopped moving! Get him down!
Please forgive me.
Denied!
Thanks, Shion. Look sharp.
Back into the fray! Here's a healing orb!
This one's mine.
Thousand gales, carry your
Flaming Thrust!
Here, let me help!
On guard.
I can't
I
live
am
forever!
back.
Double Demon Fang!
Freezing storm!
This one's mine!
This one's mine. You could use a hand.
Take this!
Sword Rain Alpha! Raining Dust!
Glacial spear! Here's the
Going in.
That's it! Freeze Lancer!
Not like this.
You picked! For that! Demon Fang!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Take that! Here, let me help! Arch Field!
Train harder.
Not on my watch!
Try harder!
I can carve through arms!
Vanquish Girl!
Try harder!
Go in! I'll heal you all!
I'm not feeling so great. Is this it? Not done yet!
Guardian Field.
Freezing storm! Lightning attack!
Double Demon Fang!
Thunder Blade!
Rising Wyvern!
This one's mine!
This one's mine.
Frozen!
Hammer.
Vanquish Scion Instant!
Blade!
Got that.
Double Demon Fang!
Guardian Field.
Divine Strength!
Thanks!
Healing Circle!
You picked the wrong fight!
This one's mine.
Hear me!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Raging Spear!
Eternal Devastation!
Breath! Freeze!
Going in. This one's mine.
Swallow Blade! Double Demon Fang!
You're open. Look sharp. I let my guard down. Train harder. On guard.
Eternal
Look
Devastation!
sharp. That's it. I can only rely. On guard. One shot.
Dragon Form! here!
Lightning orb! Ready to go! Burning strike! Glacial spear! Pierce evil! A freezing storm! Take that! Tornado! Bullseye! Let the marksman handle this! Glacial spear! Where are you going? Burning strike! Glacial spear! Pierce evil!
Eat dirt!
Laser! Just what the doctor ordered! Here's a hero!
Over?
Gotcha! Come on! I'll bring you back from death. The power of life! I'm ready to go!
Nothing gets by me!
Dragon form!
No chance! I'll bring you back from death. Not like this! Here's a healing arc! I still got some fight left in me. I'll bring you back from death. I'll bring you back from death. Dance in the wind! Air resuscitation! My astral energy! Firmament render! Healing circle! Arrow squall!
Can't end here!
I'll bring you back from death. Go in! I'll bring you back from death.
Not like this!
Resuscitation! Let me help.
Not
Here
done
goes!
yet.
Bullseye!
Dragon
Where are you
form!
going? Take that! I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
I can carve you
Let me
up!
help. May a thousand gales tear you to shreds! Wait! Not on my team!
Not today!
It's over! Sorry. I'm all stuck up.
Nothing gets by me.
Bring you back from
Denied.
death's abyss.
Time to come!
I'm not done! Dragon form!
One more! Dazzling spin!
Healing circle!
Dragon Sonic Rock!
I'll be saving you!
I'm not done!
My astral
I am
energy!
the one.
Firmament render! Flame of fury! Burning arrow squall!
Victor doing it!
Let the marksman take this!
Dragon form!
I'll heal you all! Healing circle! I'll bring you back from death to life! Here's a nest wing! Resuscitation!
I'm ready!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Take that here! Here's the firmament render! You're all! I'm only getting firmament render! Downfall! Dazzling spin! Arrow squall! You're done! Watch and ready!
Here I come!
Annihilation! Here's supernova!
It's on!
Close one! Gotcha!
Eat dirt!
Bullseye! Burning! Here I go! Here goes!
all right? What was that just now? I understand this is a lot for you to take in, but Miguel trusted you.
Impossible. I have no such power. Truth be told, I never wanted this. I never wanted to be a lord. However, competing for a position in the crown contest was required of me, and in the process, I took the life of a dear friend. The life I took and the bloodshed, the hatred that it earned me. It was far more than I could ever bear. But the screams and tears of the slaves, they would reawaken my memories of that day. The memories of my friend's scream, and the tears of the one who mourned him. I couldn't take it any longer. I didn't want to remember.
So that's it? That's the real reason you freed the Danans? Just so you wouldn't have to listen to their screams?
Wait. So everything you've done...
Precisely. It was simply to distance myself from all the pain and death, all for my own selfish ends. And if it made everyone happy in the process, well, then that was just an added benefit. Or perhaps I truly did believe in those ideals at one point. But living up to them was never my aim.
Impossible. Your dream of coexistence? The ideals that you always championed? So you're saying that everything you stood for? You're saying it was all just a self-obsessed lie? Tell me it isn't true, Lord Dohalim. Because my brother believed in you in your dream!
Forgive me.
So this is who you really are?
Stop!
Let go! Let me go! Let me go!
It's enough, Kisara!
Let go!
Stop!
I'll tear him apart! I swear I'll...
Are you trying to ignore your brother's dying wish? He entrusted you with his dream!
Just kill me. I'm nothing. I am but a shell of a man now. I'm just a pitiful coward who shrank from his duties. I would only ask that you make it quick.
This man... This is the person my brother died for. And for what? For what? I need you to get out of my sight right now. Go, before I change my mind!
Are you feeling any better?
Yeah, a little. Thanks.
What are we gonna do now?
I still have unfinished business with Dohalim.
He's a world away from the Lord Balseph was. There's no need for us to fight him, Shionne.
In case you've forgotten,
Guys! I think something's going on outside.
Kisara! There you are!
What's happening?
Kelzelik has started an insurrection. He's driving all of the Danans out of the palace.
What? Has he lost his mind? What about Lord Dohalim?
We don't know where he is, Captain. We thought maybe you would.
No, I don't. I haven't seen him since we were inside the quarry.
Damn. Well, either way, I wouldn't go near the palace. Any suspected Renan sympathizers are being arrested on sight. This whole thing is a powder keg about to explode. Best prepare for the worst.
I guess not all of the Renans here like the idea of coexisting with the Danans after all.
So this is it. This is the real Menancia.
Are you giving up?
On what? This realm is already finished. It perished along with my brother's dream.
That's a shame. And I guess all the people who believed in that dream are on their own out there, aren't they? Not all of the Renan sided with Kelzelik. There's still hope, Kisara. Your brother's dream is only dead when there's nobody left who believes in it. Am I wrong?
You're right. I'm going to the palace. I need to see what's happening there with my own eyes. What are you all doing?
I thought it was pretty clear. We're coming with you.
I appreciate the thought, really. But there's no need for you all to get involved in this.
Dohalim said it himself, right? All of us. We're liberators.
Thank you.
Will things be okay in the city?
I'm concerned about that as well. But for now, let us get to the palace.
Right. We'd best clamp down on things at the source before they get out of control. That came out great. Everyone's gonna be real surprised.
We have to stop Sir Kelzelik.
Don't you think it's about time you dropped the Sir?
He always treated us Danans with such warmth and kindness. Did he have such bad intentions all along? I just can't bring myself to believe it.
Forget about intentions. We should assume he's the one who's behind all these incidents. It's not surprising to me that there are Renans in Menancia who resent Dohalim, but I didn't expect one would be so close to him.
Yes, I suppose you're right. I guess all of us here in Menancia are still some way off from being a truly united realm, aren't we?
Are you going to be okay, Kisara?
I don't know, but I definitely don't want things to end like this. Please, lend me your strength.
Of course. Anyone who tries to oppress others is our enemy, and we'll gladly stand against them. Besides, I want to believe that this realm really can do better too. I thought we'd see fighting throughout the city, but it's dead quiet.
Either Dohalim's allies have been arrested, or they're keeping a low profile.
Meaning the rebels are occupying the palace? Let's hurry up and kick those bastards out. This place is awfully quiet for a siege palace.
Such a huge place is spooky without all those people here.
They're probably waiting to ambush us.
With so few Renans here, I guess this is what it's like when the Danans are expelled and the ruling minority are all that's left. My money's on them using Zeugles to even the odds.
I don't even see any Danan guardsmen.
The fact that they're not at their stations tells me they really have been driven out. We all swore an oath of loyalty to Lord Dohalim. My fellow guards wouldn't abandon their post lightly.
Speaking of which, where the heck is he?
How could this be happening?
Any idea where we should go in the main building?
Let's try the Lord's Chamber.
Worth a shot.
Hey, Law, you can bust that wall open, can't you?
Well, let's give it a try and find out!
You sure about that? From what I hear, that thing can stop even a cannonball.
On second thought, let's see if there's a release mechanism.
Kisara, do you have any idea just what Kelzelik might be planning at the palace?
It's hard to say. I've never seen him use any powerful arts, and I don't think he's particularly skilled with any weapons either. However, I have noticed him accompanied by something strange from time to time.
What kind of strange?
I don't know. I couldn't see anything with him, but I could sense something was there. Probably some sort of Zoogle.
An invisible Zoogle?
We'd better be careful in any case. I'd rather we not find out after it jumps us and tries to rip our throats out.
You know, the more I think about it, this palace is way too big for its own good.
Tell me about it. Plus, where the hell were these soldiers and Zoogles all this time?
Normally, the Zoogles are kept in specialized training facilities and only get let out in cases of emergency.
Like this one, for instance? Give me a break.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
Out of my way!
For my lord! You're finished! And them! You're mine!
I can read your moves like a book.
I see one, eh?
Flying freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Shionne, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
All mine!
Its armor's too strong. Split it open!
Be my guest! Try harder! Now! Here I come! Here I come! Dragon Swarm!
If it's in the sky, it's mine. Arrows fly! I can do this all day. Here, let me help.
An astral art?
That's my cue.
Take this! Shut him down! Dragon Swarm! Megasonic Thrust!
Look sharp!
Hold nothing back! Dragon Swarm! Megasonic Thrust! Here! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here's a healing
An
art.
outstanding
Proton
Now you see what I can do! Make it rain!
I feel sprightlier than before.
little help.
You got spirit!
Their arts were interrupted!
Lightning orb. More of that.
They really don't give up, do they?
Now you learn! Damn it!
I never
mine!
fit.
You're finished!
Do it!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
There! A whirlwind struggle. That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Anything in armor is all one! Glacier
Mega
Field!
Sonic Drop! Here!
Freeze Laser! Now!
Lewis, Rima!
Astral Energy!
Say no more!
Don't get complacent. I think this is a key to the noble room of the castle.
A noble what?
The room at the northern end of this floor. Maybe the release mechanism is in there. Right.
Right.
Looks like some solid equipment. Mint.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Bring him down! Release!
Here, let me help. First aid!
I owe you one.
On guard.
Watch for their ranged attack.
Engage in fire support!
It's over!
Denied! Burning strike!
Their arcs were interrupted.
Lunar Roll! This one's all mine!
Make it right!
Chisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Hands in the wind!
It's almost too strong!
Split it open!
Be my guest! My steel!
One more!
Now!
Xion!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
I can feel my power growing!
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Not today!
Take this!
Dragon Swarm! Mega! I won't show you any mercy! Now you'll learn!
It's in the sky, it's mine!
Here I come! Dragon Swarm!
Where are you going?
Tiger Thrust! Lunar Rondo!
Do it! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Into the shadows! Do it!
Chisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
There are enemy forces here, too?
They must be predicting our movements and deploying accordingly.
So they figured we were coming all along, is that it?
Gotta break through! I see one, eh? What the?
Falling storm! Light astral energy!
Here! This one's all mine!
Here's a healing art!
It's over! Eat this! Out of the way! Take this!
It's almost too
strong! Get it open! Be my guest! We're not finished! I can carve through armor! My steel? You escape!
Do it!
Megasora! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
A freezing storm!
Going denied!
Double deep! Hold nothing back!
Going in!
Rising Wyvern! You're mine! Finish it!
Falling storm!
You're out!
Freezing astral energy! Full throttle! Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Hey, look at that enemy.
Don't get careless!
Take this!
Don't tell me!
Dragon Swarm! Mega
So much for talking it out!
You're mine!
In the sky is mine!
Here I come!
Healing circle!
Appreciate the help!
Shining supernova!
This one's all mine!
Photon blast!
Mega Sonic Thrust!
First
Take
aid!
this!
Lightning!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
May 1,000 gales carry you to strength!
Armor won't save you!
My Steel Dragon Swarm!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Gotta break through! No! You're not done! Eat this! Dragon Swarm! Mega Sonic
For what you did!
You're finished!
It's over!
Lightning Thrust! Stop!
Firmament Render!
You're mine!
Here's a healing art!
I owe you.
Anything in armor!
Dragon Swarm! Mega Sonic
Glacial
Thrust!
Spear!
Piercing
Dazzling Spin! Everyone still in one piece?
Yep. I barely worked up a sweat.
Out of my way! Bring him down!
This one's mine!
An astral art?
That's my cue.
Shut him down!
I'm out! It's over! Into the shadows! In here!
Finish it!
Kisara! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Vanquish darkness! Mega Ray!
Here I come!
Divine Streak!
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
Is that some kind of note the rebels left?
Hey, it mentions the release mechanism we're looking for, but...
This isn't enough to go on.
That's my cue!
Finish it! More! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your luck!
Onward and upward.
I'll do my best!
I see one, eh?
Now you see what I can do!
What deal? New escape!
Here goes!
Dragon Swarm! What is this?
Piercing
Double
roar!
Demon Fang!
Vanquish dark!
Here I come!
Instant!
Tiger Blade!
Release!
Dragon Swarm! I can hear the healing arm!
Where the
Put it over!
Be my guest!
Thunder Blade! Instant!
Double Demon Fang! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here, let me help!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Free laser!
Double Demon Fang!
Make it rain!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! Don't get complacent.
What could this be?
You've got Eat this! Dragon Swarm! Fire support! Double Demon
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Firmament Render! None shall escape my judgment! Arrow
Dragon
Spell!
Swarm!
Ray! Heart Spear! Do it! Firmament Render!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
With this, I can become even stronger!
Look! Another note from the rebels.
If we combine it with the note we found before, then there should be a key inside a cabinet in the office.
Great. Let's see if we can find it. That's far enough!
You shall escape my judgment!
This one's mine!
Dragon
Take
Swarm!
this! This one's mine! Take this!
I never miss!
Fire
Now!
Shield!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
I'll heal you all! Firmament Render!
Here I come!
Falling storm!
Dragon Swarm!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Engaging!
Smash you!
Release my shield! Dragon Storm!
Go crazy, Cascade!
Fire in the hole!
What the wind? Here's a healing arc.
Got fire!
I've got it! Let him march for you! Tiger Blade!
All yours!
I'm only getting started!
Dragon Swarm!
Do it! Sweep blast! Demon's Descent!
Flashing Fang!
I'll heal you all!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Lunar Blade!
Lunar Rondo!
I'm only getting started! Annihilation!
You're finished!
Shattering
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Light Astral Energy!
Dragon Swarm! Double Demon Fang! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet and...
I've been doing really great lately. Even if Dahnans and Renans aren't on completely equal footing here, both sides still cared about each other. And now we have to fight some of those same Renans inside the palace.
Don't forget, we're here fighting to keep what makes this realm so